Dear learners, in the previous video we saw the methods of transfer pricing. In this video, let us analyze transfer pricing under different situations and when there is tax implications. A firm may follow two or more methods called dual pricing, one method for buying unit and a different method for selling unit. Analytically, there are three considerations in setting the transfer price: whether there is an outside supplier, does the seller's variable cost is comparatively lower than the market price, does the business unit operates at maximum capacity. Let us consider the following example of solar company for evaluation. There are few key assumptions. Manufacturing unit can produce the solar panel inside or source it from others. Solar panel can sell inside or outside. Solar panel unit is at full capacity of 1,50,000 units. One solar panel is needed for each final product manufactured. There are other information. Unit selling price of final solar product is rupees 850. Variable manufacturing cost excluding solar panel is rupees 650. Variable unit manufacturing cost of solar panel is rupees 60. Price of solar panel sold to outside supplier is rupees 95. Outside supplier price of solar panel is rupees 85. Variable cost to make the outside panel compatible is rupees 5. Variable selling cost for the company to sell its chip is rupees 2. In the present case, the manufacturing unit has the option of buying the solar panels either internally or sourcing it from outside, and the same way solar panel unit has the option of selling the solar panels to their own manufacturing unit or to sell it outside. The firm has two options. The first option is solar panel unit sells to outside supplier. In this case, the contribution margin for the manufacturing unit is 1 crore and 65 lakh and the contribution margin for the solar panel unit is 49 lakh 50,000. The enterprise cumulating contribution comes to 2 crore and 14 lakh and 50,000. In the case of second option, solar panel unit selling inside, the contribution margin for the manufacturing unit is 2 crore and 10 lakh and the solar panel unit does not enjoy any contribution and thereby the enterprise cumulative contribution comes to 2 crore and 10 lakh. It is evident from the analysis that the firm benefits more from option 1. There may be three situations for a firm: whether there is an outside supplier, SSC has an external supplier, so it must compare the company's variable cost to external seller's price. Does the seller's variable cost is comparatively lower than the market price? For SSC, it is so. We must consider the utilization of capacity in the inside selling unit. Does the business unit operate at maximum capacity? The contribution of the selling units outside sales is rupees 33 per unit, which is higher than selling inside, that is 30 per unit. So the firm should sell outside instead transferring inside to benefit more. It is observed from the above analysis how transfer pricing as a financial evaluation technique is used to evaluate a supply chain model considering the internal factors of the firm. Further, the analysis also could be done with the perspective of tax bills on intra-firm transactions domestically and across national borders. Let us also discuss how tax implications have an impact on transfer pricing. Tax rates vary with different locations and real income is detrimental with tax. While pricing the products and services, firm may adopt different prices to transfer goods to different business units located at different places. Further, it also determines the real income of the firm, and it is advisable to analyze the overall benefit to the organization in deciding whether to transfer inside or sell external. The following illustration 2 determines the implications of tax on the enterprise. A Limited has recovered all the fixed costs with the existing products and it has an option to produce an intermediary product with available assets. A incurs only variable cost for the proposed intermediary product which has a demand by subunit 1, 2 and 3. So A unit has the option to transfer the goods to other subsidiaries S1, S2 and S3 located at different places and derives rupees 80 as profit after tax. Subunit 1, 2 and 3 are under different rates of tax. Considering the market-based price, A sells the product to subunit at rupees 200 per unit. The tax implications analyzes that subunits 1, 2 and 3 processes the goods and sells the goods at rupees 300, rupees 350 and rupees 300 respectively. Subunits cost vary due to differences in the supply chain cost variations such as transportation, warehousing, etc. So, the profit generation of subunit vary yielding rupees 120, rupees 152 and rupees 232 as enterprise cumulating profit when A unit sells to subunit 1, 2 and 3 respectively. Therefore, A unit shall prioritize selling the products as per the cumulating profit to subunit 3, 2 and 1 respectively and optimize the utilization of its resources. Conclusion: financial evaluation of supply chain decisions are vital due to multiple factors acting on decision outcomes. Demand and supply variations, product customization, competitive pricing, value addition to customers eventually affect the decision outcomes, and establishing an inbuilt dynamism in the evaluation system would aid in hedging the exposures in real situation. In intra-firm transfers, a well-established pricing and evaluation is essential to meet the ongoing changes in the global scenario when a firm establishes firms across national borders.